Sami Jemfi Boni, Sami Jemfi Boni, also Segana, my enche. Sami Jemfi Boni, Sami Jemfi Boni, also Segana, Young people are not getting jobs. Thousands of youth of this country taking charge of this thing. Would we be having this nonsense in our city? But leaders that we vote for, you are not being voted only to come and build schools, only to come and build hospitals, only to come and build roads. These are many things that we can be employing our young people to be doing. Imagine this, capital city, Republic of Ghana, and this is money. This plastics, this is money. This is recyclable, right? If we are able to at least employ young people to be collecting this, we send it to the recycling plant to recycle this. We will get certain things that we import into our country. Before we blame the government, don't you think we also have a role to play? It is up to the government to set up strict laws and require another employment too. But way I will be a fiend. See the question of the way that you be made. Into one way, also my better to tell. Some did not make out to Yanoma. What can time me for my day? At the end of the day, when you are some next time, but some Rabbi or out to be for phone a friend, a short pole. The government have set up an institution. Young people have been positioned in our vintage streets. We have cameras monitoring. Be a Ghana card. Say you do cyber security. We will be able to trace. Traceability is something that is guiding a lot of countries to progress. In our country, we don't. Into on the tour, now obu pono kwa. These are job opportunities that we can create for our young people. Ghana for member them was just saying majority of them was so much 800, 750, 450, 1,002, 1,005. Ghana and Kwan check you do 50 count, 750 Ghana city. Minim baby as I can tell you. 800 and 800, 1,000 and 1,000. Yeah, you check up any 50 account. You tweak the 300 count, 1,350. And the young people of this country, instead of us to be holding our leaders, it is not because we hate the government, but because we are upholding them of the responsibility while we vote for them. Manu Musueri, me who may be fan to. Many be an amenya kwasianti. Me to be so fan to folk. Say assembly the same bottom. Me do fear me the kotobeni. Anameboa. But say on mine per se employing Kofua. Yanfa base in Sisi Kwan. Yanfa conform the baby she wall ano. Omo be she we are drive an in fan recycling plant. Ya one more and sorting out. Now you one more omu processing, compressing. You hear the processing plant, they recycle. You be your plastic rubber slip. You be young konya. You be your my and your man. I buy the tier taxes and non-tier taxes. You Jimmy and I and Jimmy, me and Kanika say. You to know, you to know. Oh, bloggers for months or so. And I'm starting to make Kasanka Munyama for camera, Mrs. She said, Yenia said it. Mama Yenia, you hold your leaders accountable. John Prez Mahama as a president is willing and ready to act like a trauma. Let's hold him to act as such. Our leaders, and yes, sir, but we the young people, yes, the leaders in the UC, and it's not mine, and I yes, say, our youthful age have been wasted. Today, America, as I say, special, your friend is saying, occupations and other people to come to the US and work. No, they need youth. We are the most populated continent with youth. Yes, Yes, and we are using the Mediterranean Sea. It's a shame of every leader. Today, as we speak, our Greek extension officers and researchers are moving to Burkina Faso to go and work. Why? Because Ibrahim Traore is setting up the standard for them to come. What are we doing in our own country? Galamsey, yeah, can win me. My last words. And Saseno, Abain, Enko reclaiming Saseno, or employ the youth in the various communities and constituencies. Galamsey and Ekosono. Invest in the youth to get into agriculture. And let's see in the next 2-3 years to come. Let's take advantage of what we are spoiled now to make hail as the sunshine. Long live Ghana. God continue to bless us. We need leadership in this country. That is what we are lacking. And it will be a shame of the President John Dramani Mahama now to fail, not only himself, but his generation to come. Because eyes are watching, ears are listening, brains have started processing. Enough is enough with NDC and PP. We need leadership. A supposedly human rights lawyer, I got arrested. We were 53. 11 of us were sent in Sawam. And let me tell you guys, this should shock you guys. One of our comrades who was sent to Sawam with us, the guy is currently mad. On the Namkwansu, offering Jani Wabushi. The state needs to look for that chap and revive him back to life. One of our comrades lost his business because now Tom, this drama and other foreign pets, our Elwak Stadium, animals in there, and then many of my colleagues have all lost their businesses because it was kidnapping. They did not, they almost kidnapping here, and I'm going to share a good difference also. Oh, it's home. No. Our cry, I'm going to cheer stand. After making our motherland a better place to live, tell me where they're gonna run. Calling the president on it. If me in America on it, this is what the young people of this continent is calling you to do, Mr. President. Listen, Bible says, "One Bible pay you for no, no one for planning for no more ramen." And we move in a Ghana, you are what we are. It is not us. We are going out soon. The Ghana will be there for these people, Mr. President. Today, I'm saying this, I'm calling you to do this in our calling for you. Now, never listen. He arrested these young people. Mr. President, you have allowed us to speak our mind. We are only calling you to do something. This is a call, not from me. This is a call from these young children. Mr. President, is it not time that you need to do something to save these children? To save the next generation, Mr. President? Enough. It's enough. Let's save this generation. Let's save them. Let's save them. Let's save them. Now.
Look at their faces. Look, 1, 2, 3. Look at their faces. Do they look happy? Are they happy people? Are you getting clean water to drink? Are you getting clean water to drink? Where are all the fishes? They are dead. What happened to the elephants? Listener, what happened to the elephants? What did they drink? Aha. So if the elephants and the fish are dead, what will happen to them when they drink that water? Their mother is home pregnant with another baby. What future does that baby have? We are here today to ask the father of all to take them like his beautiful Farida. They too, they want the treatment Farida has got. Clean water, healthy food, and good air to breathe. That's all they're asking for. They're not asking for money. They just want clean air, clean water, and healthy food. So that they can grow up to be like beautiful Farida. That is all we ask for. We are not fighting for politics. Galamsey is what we are fighting.
To use to purify it so that it can be consumable for us. Now, because of how polluted the water is from the source and how increment of the chemical that the Ghana Water Company has added, these people also adding their own, it's become a complete danger to us. So you and I, as a youth of this country, we wake up daily consuming chemicals from three sources: Galamsey, from the Ghana Water Company, from the Pure Water Company. So it is daily life. We are being poisoned daily, everyday activity. So we cannot keep quiet. And I was very disappointed to hear the president giving a speech, and he was asked, how about declaring the state of emergency? You can clearly see that from the answer of the president, he understands that declaring a state of emergency will be the right choice. We can end Galamsey if we are able to declare a state of emergency. But the president is telling us that he doesn't see that it is not necessary. He can't see it necessary to declare state of emergency. That was so disappointing. And the worst part of it is the president telling us, as the youth of this country, that the people who are poisoning us on the field, they are poisoning the water from the source. These people, if they stop them from doing Galamsey, their livelihood is going to destroy, because that is the only life they are living. That is how they feed their family. So because of thousands of people want to feed their family, millions should die. That, we are saying no to that. Because more Galamsey gold money, Sami Jefi. Yeah. More money. Now Sami Jefi, who went to Galamsey side, he is now the Galamsey board. Yeah. It's not gold boy, it's the Galamsey board. She came out, a young lady, a young girl, who came out. You all were in the house. Oh no, you were in the house because you think. One thing about Ghana is that you cannot be wrong when you are criticizing the government, so long as it is my party who is in opposition. That's Ghana. But everything is going to be wrong with you when my party is in power and you are criticizing the government. That's Ghana for you. The people don't see anything wrong when you are criticizing the government of the day. When their party is in opposition, they support you. But when their party comes to power, then they have a lot of explanation to make you understand that your criticism is wrong. Anyway, we are not criticizing the government. We want clean water. That's all we need. This young lady, young girl, she's here today. Meanwhile, she was arrested previously in Ghana.
1 year later.
Yeah.
Again,
but today,
1 year later.
she's here. Even so,
here again.
this young girl here is brave than majority of the youth who are in the house right now watching me. Let me put a little bit of shame to you people before we move forward. You know, we have been doing it. If today Sami Jefi will be telling us to relax, it's surprising. Sami Jefi that went to Galamsey side and they set a table and did press conference, proper press conference. Today the same man is telling us that it's too early. He is buying Galamsey gold today. When you see him today, I don't know, but he's gaining a lot of weight. Why? Because they are benefiting from the same people who criticize Galamsey. Today they are benefiting from Galamsey money. So when they are in opposition, we are speaking. Even makes sense to them. When they come to power, then it becomes bitter in their ear. That's the country we live in. But we are not asking much. The youth, some of them are at the hospital. Some of the communities that Galamsey is going, the people are drinking the water in that community. Some of the community, the people are drinking the water. Those people in the village out there cannot come here and protest, so we are doing it on their behalf. Those of you saying that this is about MPP, NDC, we don't care a fig about your MPP, your NDC, your CYZ, your CNN, or BBC. All we care about is to have clean water to drink. Galamsey is an opportunity to fuel people and distressing to the masses. We cannot allow that to happen. We, the youth of this country, we deserve better. Even if the country, I think the country should have been given to the colonizers. They have not destroyed the environment like this. How it was before they give it to us, we have destroyed it more than how it was. We are even worse than our colonizers. And today the president is telling us that he doesn't think it's necessary to declare state of emergency. If he stops the people doing Galamsey, that is the only job. That is the only job they do. And so we can't stop them. It's going to take their livelihood away. So the president is playing a father figure. I think the President Mahama is not paying heed to the warning Ghanaians gave to him before he came to power. They told him, they don't come and do, I'm father for all. You are not the father for all, Mr. President, you are the president. You are not the father for all. You are the president, so you should act as one. You are the president for all. So you can't equate the life of people, doing criminal activity with the people who are going about their daily life on legal basis, living on legal basis. How can you tell us that the people who are poisoning our water, they need to get alternative before you can stop them? If that is the case, then all the criminals should be released from the prison. Because you did not provide alternative for them, you arrested them. It is what the answer the president gave, that they need to give alternative to the people who are destroying our water body before they can stop doing Galamsey. Reason being that is the only work available for them. Is equal to the president telling us that all the criminals in the country, they should continue doing their criminal activities since that is the only job available. Until they get alternative for them, then they can stop the criminal activity. You can't equate these two together, Mr. President. You must take action. You know what is right. We are asking the declaration of state of emergency because from your speech, we acknowledge and we know that declaring a state of emergency can get the right thing done. And this country, let us not be hypocritical. In this country here, the chiefs in this country, you have power. Last time in a particular region, they declared that nobody should go out. And everybody obeyed. Nobody went out. The whole town was quiet. Which means that the chiefs have power to control the environment. They have power, they have a say. The chiefs and the kings, they have power to say no to this, no to this. Nobody should come out. It was not a curfew in that town. I'm not mentioning region name. It was not a curfew. But when they said nobody should go out, nobody went out. A young man came out and criticized the idea of not coming out. He was speaking until his face became like North Korea president. Sorry. But you see, they hold power in their hands and they are using it to do the wrong thing instead of doing the right thing. If you can speak and people cannot come out, everybody will be in their room. Why can't you speak and Galamsey will stop? If the chief decides that, hey, we are ending Galamsey today, Galamsey will stop. But they are also involved. So we are appealing to the chiefs also, not only the government. But we are appealing to the chief also. They should help us to fight it because this is a danger to all of us our lives. The report came out that the youth are lying at the hospital with kidney failure. And Galamsey is playing a part in this. So I think it is necessary for us.
They have called down police cells for 2 days. Almost split here. Tuesday, because that man they are public holiday, just like today. Tuesday, and I'm here court war. Across the kick on 6. And I'm lying here in groups. It was a group trial. Tuesday, and I'm me kill here. Together with levy of my comrade, I'm here in Sawan prison. Which handcuff? For a Galamsey protest. For a Galamsey protest, I was jailed in Sawan prison. And look, even the jail in Ukraine, when I came back from prison was when I discovered that for them sending me to prison, it was as a result of my cousin they murdered in Volta region. Ghana police under Dan Parry, who shielded police officers who took part in a extrajudicial killing, refused to release those reports. Under human rights lawyer as a president, I was seeking justice for my late cousin, Jerry Pesenweke Maya. I was picked up, carefully selected with 11 others, with 10 others, sentenced in Sawon prison. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah, I was sentenced in Sawon prison for 14 days. Because what? The fact that I am an activist of the NDC. I'm a citizen. I voted for this government. But I voted for Ghana. Because I thought this guy can do the right thing. I saw Emmanuel Amakopikwa, God in the position. I saw a video of him last week. I see on GH1 page. Shouting, declare state of emergency. Shouting, declare state of emergency. Honestly, if this government has arrested Chairman Untumi, right, and lock him up in his own prison, my cell is block 111. They should take him there. This protest, I will not come for this protest. Because that man are the real keeping of Galamsey, followed by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who was mentioning Al Jazeera gold mafia scandal. Galamsey, our pastors have all chopped Galamsey money. The security have chopped Galamsey money. Politicians are the main sponsors of Galamsey. Excavator, little ones, they arrested them. They are just victims of circumstances.
So the demonstration at the end of the day, you know, say they are more young now. Say and to me, ask for idea number.
Yeah, because why?
Thank you.
Yeah, because why?
All right.
Yeah, because why?
All right.
Messi in any serious rejection. Nana Addo Dankwa together with the Chairman Untumi supposed to have been in his own prison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in any serious rejection. Nana Addo Dankwa with Chairman Untumi, who was fingering in Professor Frimpong Boateng report. I don't want this report. Want this report? No, maybe sir. Who wants this report? What here? But what you mean? Okay. Now one thing, Al Jazeera gold mafia scandal. I want it. Now you're getting.
Okay. Yeah.
We cannot wait any longer, which is the reason why we are on the street. We are demanding nothing but clean water to drink. Because Galamsey is nothing but job opportunity for few people, thousands of people, and the destruction of millions of people. We cannot allow that to happen. As I said before, the country is standing between advice, warning, and a threat. Advice from the health practitioners telling us we need to drink water to purify our kidney. The warning from them at the same time telling us that the kidney failure is increasing at the hospital. Now, the threat of Galamsey is completing all these things. The advice and the warning. Our water is being poisoned. Which one are we going to drink to purify our kidney? So we are living in danger. We are living in danger. So it is time for the government to declare a state of emergency because you have tried everything and it's not working. We cannot wait any longer. Respect. And Sami JV, let me say it again. You went and did press conference against Galamsey at the Galamsey side. Today you are buying Galamsey gold. Don't ask me what is the evidence. When the president was asked if you know the difference between the illegal gold and the legal gold, you have no idea. So practically you are buying Galamsey gold. That must stop. And the president giving a speech and telling us that the president Prez Mahama told us that it was surprising when they asked him that, Mr. President, do you know the difference between the illegal gold and the Galamsey gold and legal gold? He said no, they don't know the difference, but it's all about our money. At least they are destroying the water, we should get a benefit. Mr. President, this country, the economy of this country cannot thrive on blood money. Galamsey money or Galamsey gold money is blood money. We cannot allow that to happen.